All right, hello everyone. Setting up for hole number 9. Not sure what to bring. I'm probably gonna throw on some backspin though. Backspin clubs just in case. I really don't know where I'm gonna be yet, so potential to get down the Saturn range on this hole. And it looks like we will get down the Saturn range. This hole actually plays very easy when the wind's like this. A couple different options here. You can go with a shot off this rough surface and top spin it into this fairway. What I like to do is just with a hook, try to land around here. Typically go at it with some backspin. Another thing you can use is you can use my opponent's shot. Since they're using an Epoch 5. The only thing about this is it's not going to get too far around the corner here. It's going to be much more flat towards the opening in the fairway. Usually you're going to be at wood range when you do this. And what I try to do is I try to get it up here to iron range. So no spin right there. Go maybe 2 on the backspin, maybe, I'm thinking. Just go 3 backspin, just in case. Because I do expect it to land up here somewhere. Aside from that, so I'm going to start here. I'm going to stack 1 full, and I'm going to go at least 5 more rings. 6 rings. Let's just try this. What this allows the ball to do is, it looks like I went too many rings. What you can typically do, it looks like still not enough backspin. So you're going to want 4 or 5 on the backspin. I don't know what to do here. I can either pitch out and give you guys kind of the shot from here. And again, it looks like I went just a couple too many rings, maybe 3 too many rings there on my adjustment. I wanted to make sure that I avoided that right edge. It's the only thing I didn't want to hit was the right edge of the rough. I knew going too many rings was okay. Well, aside from the fact that it just obliterated through that fairway. So it's just going to require more backspin or take off some power. But, you know, it only takes a couple trials. You know, my second playthrough, I'm going to be able to get, you know, much better idea of what to do. As you can see, I still am within range here. I can just go for this and I can, you know, get you guys this shot next time. So just in case, you know, you do wind up in the rough, I'll just try to put together this guide. Another thing that can be helpful for this hole is off-roader. What I try to do, if at all possible, is to take it high up on this slope. I'm not sure if it'll make it back down to the hole. I'm thinking somewhere around the neighborhood of maybe 4 rings here. So let's just see if I can get it all the way back. And that's one of the reasons that I mentioned off-roader. Because off-roader has a little bit more backspin than Nirvana. Another thing you could maybe bring, if you want to be a little bit on the longer edge, would be Machete. So Machete has full backspin. You could essentially backdoor it in and just kind of aim towards the pin. However, you need to make sure that you don't miss out of range. However, like let's say, for example, I was where I just was. Machete would have probably needed maybe even some overpower because you really need to get it a little bit closer than that. But that is going to be an option for you guys. Something to think about. Something to consider bringing if you can guarantee that you can get it to the right of where I just was there. And make sure that you don't clip the right on the rough. You can get it down there close enough to bring Machete. To where you could potentially back backspin that in just in case you do make a mistake. So, keep that in mind. Good luck with that hole, and be on the lookout for a second set of tutorials coming up right after this one.